Hey guys, welcome to the channel. As you can see, it's raining. It's a bit loud outside, so let's just quickly get to a place where it's calm and relaxing to talk. It's not many times you can say you want a quiet space and you climb in a Land Rover. As you can see, there's a lot happening since my previous video. A few things got done. So just a few things I've been doing off camera or getting the dash out. So I want to clean things a bit up and reroute some speaker wires and stuff that was installed prior to me owning the car. I'm going to check if everything that could be soundproofed is soundproofed. Clean pipes, reroute cables, specifically speaker wires. Whoever had this car before me went a bit lost. There's a few places that needs cleaning. As you can see on the Pumas, you do have soundproofing at the top. I've tried to everywhere I could find an open piece of plate, put some of the sound deadening. I've put some high-density foam at the back here just to eliminate additional sound, and then that side I still need to do. Also added all the wires for the exhaust gas temperature monitoring system, and then I've stuck away wires that were sticking out on other places. I've loosened everything here, and as you can see, I stuck even at the back behind the footwell. So yeah, I believe it's going to be a different vehicle when I'm done with it. I had a whole dash strip, did the wiring, did the soundproofing. It's not a difficult job. A few screws, some patience, very quick, and you've got this whole dash out, and you can actually do decent work, make sure everything is working properly before you close up. I'm at a point where I just need to connect all the wires and close the last few things off. I've started stripping down the interior roof lining so that I can, number one, get it done in black. Number two, basically sound it in the roof. It does sound like most of my noises now coming from the roof rack. Hopefully that will address it, and as well it will also keep the heat out of the cabin. Okay, another thing to notice is that I don't have the rear seats. I'll be removing the seat belts. So I removed that top piece, and basically now I need to remove, if we can get that a bit brighter. There's 1, 2, 3 things I need to pull out, but one's already pulled. Just one tip: remove the seat belts before you start. Removing the panel, basically you need to lift it off that section and this section. It will rattle here, so originally they had these pieces sticked over it, and you can use normal dense foam with a M3 sticker at the back. Clean this, make sure it's nice and fresh, and then I can basically put it back when I'm done. So I'm not using these rear seat belt mounts, so I'm going to remove them just to get rid of some rattling and noise. I don't know if you can see it on this. The seal for the top and the bottom sits, there's a gap, and if you look down you can see watermarks running down. So I found every time it rained hard there's a few drops of water there. Same on the other side. So if you go around, there's a small gap in the seals. I don't think it's worth removing the top piece and resealing it. I think some silicone in there definitely do the job. So I got all the panels removed. Still need to clean, but I'll first remove the head lining, and then I'll clean everything, start prepping to do the ceiling. Just finish removing the head lining. As you can see, there's a lot of area that needs to be done. I'll measure it up to make sure I buy the right amount of stuff. Just stripped out the seat. Boy's just helping me clean up, get most of the dust out. I'm not going to remove the drawer system. What I'm rather going to do is close it up nicely with wood, make sure the speakers are mounted properly, and then put a new carpet over everything. So basically I sealed the gaps next to the front runner drawer. I did use some expansion foam to do it. Next step is to do the front of the rear footwell, that side as well as that side, and then move on to the back, and then lastly I need to do the roof. Yeah, literally under 2 hours and I got the whole roof done. So just to give you some time frame. Sound deadening done everywhere I could. Looks decent. Yeah, so now for this material, if you look at this, it's a foam material, probably about 15 millimeters thick. Fortunately where I stay, this is quite cheap. They sell it in 1 square meter pieces. So yeah, I'm going to cut them out and stick them on the roof using contact adhesives. So I just did the first section. It's looking good. It feels great. Yeah, it's definitely going to make a difference. So still got days to do. 80% there, guys. So I just finished doing the car with sound deadening and soundproofing on the roof lining. So quite excited to take it for a drive when everything is in and the roof rack's on. So as you can see, I'm driving the Defender. Just came out of the complex now. So it's literally a tin can, no interior, just the 2 front seats, not even the cubbyhole in the center is in. I'm expecting a lot, you know, a lot of rattling, a lot of just plain tinny noise, which really isn't there. So to be honest, I've driven the car prior to doing the roof and the floor on the inside, and the difference is substantial. The tin noise is gone. It's just basically, it sounds like driving a normal car. I can hear the kids if they talk soft in the background. I can hear the passengers quite easily. Even the radio, when it was on, it sounded great. The sound didn't disappear in all the white noise in the background. So it really made a big difference. And yeah, I'm quite excited to get the interior in, because I think just on an acoustics level, it will make a big difference. So in the next video, we're going to do Alcantara headlining, get the carpets done, and finish the interior of the vehicle. So quite excited to do that and see what the results is. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, hope you guys have enjoyed. Wat bedoel je af? Wat sind die 3?